Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy and push notifications. The Washington Post had an article where they divulged that they were finding in many court cases that there were petitions made to gather evidence using push notification metadata. So push notifications are the notifications that we get on our phones or desktops typically about services that we opt into or any type of marketing. The thing with push notifications, especially as they come to your phone, is that those messages typically are encrypted when they're sent, but what is not encrypted about push notifications are the metadata. So that could be the app that's receiving the push notification or sending it, timestamp, network details. A lot of times this has location data in it as well. I think civil libertarians are concerned about the rising use of push notification metadata in court cases. So the issue is that this metadata, because it's not encrypted, is being summoned in courts or asked for in terms of being able to provide evidence for cases. Push notifications, especially if they're like marketing in nature, maybe there's an app that you use that you decide you want to use push notifications. There are settings at a mobile device level where you can set certain types of notifications to come on your phone. But those things do have information that is not encrypted, and we're seeing, especially in the mobile space, a lot of marketers or even data brokers like to be able to use those types of things because they know they can glean additional information about people from those push notifications. As a matter of fact, the Washington Post found that there were over 130 petitions filed in U.S. courts to access metadata of push notifications. And actually in court filings for 14 states and in the District of Columbia, they found that investigators were using push notification metadata in legal cases. I know this is an issue that's a bit concerning, especially as people want to be able to protect their privacy and also not have a type of dragnet situation where some of their for example, location may be divulged or certain information about them may be divulged that they did not intend when they are using push notifications. I think that there are going to be a lot more talk about this. Obviously, because the metadata is not encrypted, that may be something that may be possible in the future, but it isn't now. But it remains to be seen how more courts, obviously because there's so much more new technology, there are going to be new data types that are created. So when those new data types are created, we're seeing investigators or people go after some of these new novel ways to be able to get or glean information about people that maybe was not otherwise available before. That's it. Thank you.